What's cracklin', everybody? Welcome back once again to the definitive cereal tier list. For each episode, take a cereal, put it on the tier list so you know how good it is. I'm your host Tucker, and this episode we're doing Special K, Vanilla, and Almond. Now, I'm going into this one with a bit of hope because with Honey Bunches of Oats, originally before the frosted one came, my favorite one was the crispy almonds one. So, maybe that means Special K putting in almonds is going to bump it up and break this trend of D's, move it up just a bit. Because there have been a couple of the Special K's, original cinnamon pecan, red berries, fruit and yogurt, chocolate delight, pumpkin spice. A couple of those were actually higher up like the original one was. So maybe this will do what it takes to finally move up to a C. Let's just break into it. Okay. Alright, it's got a bit of vanilla flavor. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be as intense vanilla as some of the other cereals we've done that end up in E's. Which I guess is a point I didn't really consider until right this moment. But vanilla cereals generally, a couple of exceptions, I'm not super into. So there's still the chance that the vanilla and the almond will cross each other out and leave this still at a D. A lot of wrinkles going into this cereal. Very curious to see what happens. Okay, get some almond in there. All right. Definitely has more of a vanilla taste than I would have expected off the scent, not off the title. Obviously, I'd expect vanilla. Yeah, it's a little stronger than I expected, and not sweet strong necessarily, but it's very present. One interesting thing about these almond pieces is they're pretty thin, so they're not actually adding a ton of crunch to the overall spoonful, but it's still nice to get a bit of that bit extra. It's not huge. It's kind of just like having a piece in there that hadn't fully soggified yet. That's kind of the level of crunch it's giving you. But it's kind of a nice balance with the vanilla flavor. The milk's definitely got a tinge, like a light brownish hue going on, but obviously I wouldn't expect the color to change much with vanilla almond, but let's see if the taste did change. Yeah, that's getting a vanilla flavor that seems different than the pieces. Yeah, I think I like this vanilla milk flavor more than the vanilla pieces themselves. Got a piece in that one. Yeah, I think I actually do like that better than the pieces. And shout out for this one, the almonds not just automatically being at the bottom. That was good. They spread them out, not like those chocolate pieces last time. So as I already mentioned, the vanilla flavor on this wasn't really the sweet vanilla flavor that a lot of the other cereals have done. But I don't think vanilla is still really my thing in cereal. Like I do think I like this version of vanilla a little more, but I don't think it's still a top flavor category for me. So it didn't knock it down, I'd say, I'd say, yeah, that's what I'd say. The vanilla flavor didn't knock this down, but it also didn't actually raise it up. Which really, that would be hard to do for the vanilla flavoring for me personally. So the fact that it didn't knock it down is overall kind of a plus. And unlike the almonds in the honey bunches of oats flavor, which I guess because those are crispy almonds, I always have nonsense qualifiers in there, but these didn't do as much for me as I had hoped they would, like if they did in honey bunches of oats. So that was a bit of a letdown too. So I think you all know what this means. Special K vanilla and almond is also a D. It's unfortunate that these cereals just keep getting that same category, but they really are just okay and not quite the okay level that a C is. You know, you get it. You've kept up with this list. You've seen the breakdown. You understand how this works. But hey, vanilla cereals, feel free to try to do a vanilla more like this in the future. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe, and in the comments below, post your general thoughts. If you've tried vanilla and almond, like I know some of you have, let me know how upset you are or how in agreeable you are, in agreement in the comments, and kind of discuss your overall ranking of the Special Ks if you've been keeping up. I think we'll probably do one more and then take a break and do some other cereals because there's a lot of Special Ks. But yeah, just give me your Special K thoughts all around at this point since we've covered most of the base ones. But until next time, stay delicious.